It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. Thanks for joining us on this Saturday afternoon. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Heat log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
And Matthews gets it to go. And at this point late in the season, Brent, any danger that contenders that might be coasting can't flip the switch for the playoffs?
I don't think so, Kevin. There's a lot of talk about you want to be hot going into the playoffs. And, you know, I've looked at numbers like that where teams who have gone in, even teams who have won the championship, have been 500 in their last 14 or 15 or 16 games. And, you know, I think it's just a matter of experience. And those teams that have it, they understand the tempo with which they can play before they head into the postseason action.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Matthews, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lopez with the steal. Holiday goes in. Here's Giannis. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Robinson misses.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
That's tipped. Middleton for 3. Some solid defense from Butler. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
A drive by Giannis. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
For 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Back to Lowry. Robinson misses. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
Stolen by Allen. Now the Bucks moving it up. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Now Giannis. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 8 points.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Chris Middleton.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here.
In for the Heat.
Adebayo with the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam Adebayo.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Pass to Allen. Count that bucket. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Goes to
Adebayo's got his second basket of the game. To the middle. Here's Portis. Here's Nora. And the layup is good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Butler. They grab their own miss. Pass to Tucker. There's Hero with the 3. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Milwaukee on top, leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
first team foul. Heat substitution.
At the elbow, it's Ibaka.
Caleb Martin.
Inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Bucks passing it around. A wide open look here for Holiday. The three-pointer, no good.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Heat making a change here.
Heat substitution.
Pass to Connaughton. To the inside. Ibaka. And the rebound goes to Martin. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Nora. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. And Butler, here we go. The rebound by Ibaka.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Lopez. Matthews up top. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Now the Heat with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Kyle Lowry.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now here's Giannis. That one misses. Down low. Good save it. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Giannis.
2 minutes.
Pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
They get it back. Robinson for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, it's also been a real solid start for them from behind the three-point line. That shot's been there so far.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Deep 2 from Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 10 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Portis. Miami grabs the miss. Inside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Robinson. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Middleton with it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oladipo goes in. Allen with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Right side, Martin. Oladipo outside. Outside for Robinson. Hero, that's a 2-point. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
For 3, Middleton. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3 points.
Robinson's got 16 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Matthews with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Butler covering. And Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tucker.
Goaltending call.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Now, here is Ibaka. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Connects from three-point range. Middleton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Milwaukee.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here's Matthews. Butler with the steal. Shot from the wing. Outside for Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Milwaukee.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes.
And here is Ibaka. Shoots over Tucker.
Foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 08. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Been interesting to watch the evolution of Serge Ibaka, just improving that shooting and that confidence to be a perimeter threat.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, here is Ibaka. Misses off the right iron. And with Ibaka, he doesn't shoot a lot anymore, but he's still very efficient.
Well, I think, Kevin, that's what makes him an ideal fit with a team that has 2 star players or other guys who are going to draw attention away from Serge. He can spot up on the weak side, get into a great offensive rhythm, and knock down shots.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Butler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
The Heat making a switch here.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Good.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat leading by 20. Here's Tucker, the 17-footer. And another basket for Miami.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Portis. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo misses.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Holiday gets the bucket.
That's confident shooting there from Jrue Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Three-pointer. Butler slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Allen, that's good.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Here's Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Pastor Oladipo. Here's Martin. Lopez covering. Now here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 21 in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A great floor awareness says that Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Giannis. And it's good for 2. 22 points for him.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
3 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point mark. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Adebayo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
Here's Hero. And the shot no good, a bit short. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Butler.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up. And he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Serge Ibaka.
Miami controlling the game. .29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Martin. Outside for Robinson. Now Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Strus. Misses and the dry spell continues. Down low. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
Here's Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily